They came in all shapes and size, pushing the limits of creativity. On Flashback favourites tonight, the crazy days of the milk carton regatta when brave souls took to the pat in their boats made of cardboard.
The crowds would have been 20 or 30,000 people.
The milk carton regatta was one of the highlights.
Back in the summer of 1980, a South Aussie tradition was born on the pat, with some serious prizes on the line.
They've got about 100 yards to go between the boys, and they are racing for a JVC $1,500 colour video camera.
The whole idea came out of the beer carton regatta in Darwin, but we're a little bit more refined than that, so we went for a milk carton regatta.
Former 7 newsreader Graham Goodings was a regular at the milk carton regatta.
People would, be 10, 15 deep, cheering on these crazy little vessels that had no right to be floating.
There goes the bang and they're off.
The watercraft only limited by imagination. There were paddle steamers, trucks and ambulances, even milk-drinking beagles, all made of cartons.
They might have gone 10 yards and sunk or whatever, but they just went out there for the fun.
Troy Andrew took part in 2 milk carton regattas, the first as a 14-year-old in 1986, spending 8 weeks making his boat.
Put it together with liquid nails. Back then, the old Sally's nickel nails, so we bought a fair bit of them and a lot of masking tape.
It was the year of SA's Jubilee, and there were international guests.
Look out, Australia, here come the Yanks.
A team came out from America and we had a commentary team with us. It gave it an extra boost along.
The Aussies won.
Australia prevailed.
Right.
Yeah, like America's Cup in '83.
But unlike the America's Cup, the milk carton regatta didn't go on. It was scrapped in 1987 for health reasons, although it did make a one-off return in 2002.
It's been 15 years since we've seen this pandemonium on the pat. The event was cancelled in 1987 because the water just got too filthy.
Troy Andrew fell in.
You would sink probably from your ankle to near your knee when you actually stood in the Padawalanga.
The regatta also featured water skiing displays and other hijinks.
Teams used thousands of cartons to build craft from the sleek and sophisticated to the utterly ridiculous.
And after all that hard work, the craft that didn't sink ended up in here. So how would it go today?
I'll probably think about myself as a 49-year-old re-entering.
I'd love to see it because it was a lot of fun, and there are a lot of people out there with memories of it who'd say, let it sail.
New research has found loneliness